Pro Watercross Tour putting all the events on are fantastic. It's top notch. This is the tour that you want to be on, and we're looking forward to the next round.
It's awesome. I mean, I grew up watching the national tour and wanting to be part of it, and now to be able to compete on a pro level in the fastest class out here and have some success is a dream come true.
This is the Pro Watercross National Tour, powered by Broward Motorsports. All right, let's check out my favorite class, Ski GP in Moto 2.
But this commander boat that Hayden's on is a rocket ship, but he gets a bad start here, a bad jump off the gate at least in Moto number 2. Let's see what he can do with it as they go around the first turn. Number 12, Isaiah Washington with a great jump on the inside split. He'll take inside lead. On the outside,
on the outside, here comes Derek Powell. He's going to get it from the outside.
Derek Powell.
Oh, and right there with Warner in second, then Washington, Clipper.
Wow, Derek Powell.
Wow.
Derek Powell, who frankly has not had a great weekend
at all.
And he rockets out of the gate, takes the lead early on with Craig Warner on the factory Kawasaki right behind him. This ought to be a good one. I was going to say, this is only Moto number 2, so we've got a long way to go here before we really can start looking at where we're at in terms of overall in points.
Kids, hey, kids, we've got to have you come out of the water, please.
Down in the back straightaway. Here we go. One more time. Our race leader, Derek Powell, keeping that gap over Warner. Warner working hard in second. He'd love to get a win here in Moto number 2 to set himself up for a shot at the overall this weekend, because he is battling for points. And there's no question that the guys that are on the tour week in and week out want that national title. That's what it's all about.
White flag coming out.
Okay, we got the battle going into the split here. Craig Warner continues to lead over Clipper. Warner goes to the outside split.
Clipper taking the outside.
Clipper's been taking the last couple laps because he realized that inside was not paying off for him. So he continues. So now he's on the outside. White flag, 1 lap to go. Now Warner coming up behind Powell, and Powell could play a spoiler in this if Warner can't get around him. We'll see how Powell handles it. That is yet to be seen. So
Derek Powell looking over and getting out of the way.
He moves right over.
That is sportsmanship.
Great guy right there. Derek Powell, seasoned veteran, knows how to play the game, stays out of the way, and kudos to Derek Powell.
You see that? He looked over at Clipper. Hey, what are you doing after the race? Clipper's like, hey, let's get a beer, eh?
Hey, down the back straightaway one more time. Final lap in Moto number 2 here, Pro-Am Ski GP. It is Craig Warner on boat number 2 leading the Clipper. Bobbles right there on the 212 Kawasaki, but maintains his momentum, keeping the pressure on Warner right to the bitter end here.
Warner's definitely out. It's his race to win. One more buoy and down the straight. He is going to be happy, and look at the Warner family. They are flipping out down there.
Nice ride by Craig Warner, and boy, Clipper kept the pressure on.
All right, this is what we've been waiting for, the final moto for Ski GP. Let's go down to the line and take a look.
Pro-Am Ski GP, Moto number 3, and they're off.
Oh, Skellett with a good jump on the inside.
Skellett got the hole shot on the inside. Powell going to try and sweep around him.
Nope.
And Clipper on the outside.
Oh, look at Skellett. Keep an eye on this young man out of Florida. He got the hole shot, subbed it a little bit. So did Powell. And he's got the hole shot on the inside. Here comes Warner, it looks like on the outside.
Wow, Warner is on fire out there, folks.
And Warner making the turn onto the front straightaway. He's going to take the lead.
Close.
Here comes Skellett making the turn, but Warner's got the speed. Craig Warner, number 2, goes into the lead. Skellett right behind him in second. Skellett using some clean water.
Washington and Clipper. Look at the top riders all within 2 buoys, Rick.
Yeah, Skellett got a handful of Craig Warner right there. There was no way Warner was going to relinquish the lead in that right-hand turn to young Hayden Skellett. It wasn't going to happen.
Not there, no.
No.
But Craig Warner's got a full plate right now. Is not only does he have Hayden Skellett right behind him, Warner looked like he was starting to pull away, but Skellett now on it. Oh, Warner getting sideways, almost went off. Skellett trying to reel him in, Rick.
Well, the thing is, Kurt, is that the pressure is all on Craig Warner.
Right.
Hayden Skellett's got nothing to lose, man. He is just racing free and easy. He's on a fast boat. He's riding up here with these legends in the sport. 14 years old. I mean, his whole life's in front of him, and he's doing nothing but getting faster every race. It's amazing.
I'll tell you what, and as you said, he has everything to gain. I'll tell you what, Derek Powell back there in third position. He's definitely waking up this afternoon now that Camden's races are done, and love to see him move forward if he can. But boy, I'll tell you what, I don't see anybody getting by Hayden Skellett today.
And we are only at the halfway point right now in this race, and Skellett not dropping back of Warner at all.
Not at all.
Powell a solid third, Clipper in fourth, Isaiah Washington in fifth. Surprisingly, because Isaiah's been really fast as of late. But right now it's Warner with Skellett behind him. Skellett with a win yesterday, a fourth in Moto number 2. Warner with a third and a 1. They're only separated by a point.
Let me take you inside Craig Warner's head right now. I've got this little kid behind me. Man, I'm sore. God, I should have done more laps last week. I'm out front, the boat's running fine. Oh, man, he's 40 years old.
And here comes
He's
Skellett.
40, and Skellett's 14.
And Mike Klippenstein have all been racing for 20 plus years. You know, Hayden Skellett's 14 years old.
I'd like to do the math, but I can't count that high.
Yeah, that's impossible. But he is every bit the measure of these legends out here, and he is really making a name for himself this weekend in Racine in my book.
Well, I'll tell you, he is just, he's slowly building to, what, I'm sure everybody in the family, and we are all looking forward to be a long and illustrious career in personal watercraft racing.
Checker flag, buddy. It's going to be Warner taking the win in the overall.
All right, guys, if you're not here in Racine, Wisconsin at the Pro Watercross National Tour, then you are missing out. If you're jonesing for more action-packed racing, check us out on the web at prowatercross.com. For Kurt, Rick, and I'm Jessica Warner, thanks for joining us at the Pro Watercross National Tour, powered by Broward Motorsports.